Hey everybody, this is AnimefreakChaos, and we are back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Wow, everybody, so I had to apologize, guys, because it has been almost a 1-month hiatus since the last episode, to be quite honest. And, yeah, I'm sorry, it's just been so long since I last played this game, to be quite honest. On the bright side, this is actually part 300 of the playthrough, so, wow, very surprised we actually we got to this many parts compared to the first game. But other than that, though, it really did suck that I was away for so long from playing this game, guys. No joke. If you guys did happen to see my previous video, which was, you know, a Battlefield Hardline video, I did mention that I did have technical difficulties, specifically my capture card, which is one of the reasons why I was so long gone from playing this game. Of course, there are other factors as well, which, you know, didn't have to do with the software, but regardless, though, I was still, like, gone for a while, so I do apologize for not keeping up with the videos as of late. Like I said, I think it's been a month since I have not done a video recently, I think, because now we are almost halfway through November, I think, so, yeah. So that's why I'm going to try my best. I know I said that, like, multiple times already, but I definitely am going to try to get this game done as soon as possible. Not in a rush, but just to get through it. Mainly because I'm kind of in that mindset where, like, I want to at least finish this before the end of the year. Because, again, we are in November, so, like, we're almost maybe a month and a half before the new year, if you get my drift. Gotta make those resolutions. But anyway, back to this game, because we have been on for so long, I almost forgot what we were doing in the game. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at our notebook. Let me see. So we are in the epilogue. I do remember that from the last time we played. Let's see. So it is the free day, so Toho sent me a wide variety of requests. They all felt very fitting for my final free day of the academic year. I should try and make my way around town and the academy grounds while working through them. At the very least, I should try to do the ones from Angelica and Patrick. Okay then. So these are the quests and epilogue. So we have 5. So let's see. We have the race to end all races, which involves Angelica. Class warfare, which involves Patrick. I'm assuming that one should be done last, because it is Patrick, and it says it's time to finally settle which of our classes is superior, so most likely it is a fight. Junk Wanted is from Brandon, the shop owner in Trista. Let's talk. Trista is Michael from the radio station, and then Angler Management from Kenneth. So, yeah. Now, I believe, if I remember correctly, the last time I said I was going to try to talk to everyone on campus first before we proceed with those quests, and I think we finally made it to the schoolyard, because I think the last time we played, I mostly talked around town, or in Trista, and then partially on the academy ground. So, without further ado, let's get started, guys. Man, like I said, it's been so long, so I do feel terrible that I haven't been able to keep up with the videos for you know, this series. And it would not really surprise me if no one, like, watched this series anymore, because I mean, it would make me sad, but it's technically my own fault for not keeping up with it. And with Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3 out in Japan for a few months now, which, don't worry, I have slightly kept up with that, so that game is now out in Japan. Everyone's enjoying the playthroughs, which I've been avoiding, but, yeah, it would not surprise if everyone's focused on that game now and not this game, so don't worry, my feelings won't be hurt. I'll just hide in this corner here, mellowing in my despair. No, I'm joking. Okay, so let's see, let's talk to Bridget. I think I talked to her last time, let's just double check. The flea market seems to be going well. Maybe I'll have to take a look around with Alan later. Alright, and that's it. Actually, you know what? And also, I feel really silly about doing this now, but let me just do a quick sound test on my other end, just to make sure we're all recording properly. Okay, I think we're good to go, because, like I said, I had to get a new capture card, and for some reason, all my settings did not save. Mainly because I guess it only functioned with the older capture card, which should not make sense because it's the same brand, but oh well. Alright, anyway, so we already talked to that whole side of the room as well, so let's talk to these people. Let's see, this is male student. Let's see. Everything being sold here was gathered from around Trista. Just take a look around. I'm sure you'll find something that might be useful. Anything else? Alright, and what does he sell? Ah, so he sells all the gambler jacks. Okay, cool. Alright, and then over here it is Hugo. Believe it or not, we're holding this market of ours for charity. All proceeds will be donated through our company to areas of the Empire that need help recovering from the war. Doesn't that just make you want to spend all your money? Go on, indulge a little. For charity, man. For charity. Sure, Hugo. Sure. Alright, same thing. Alright, doesn't that just tug at your heart? And hopefully your purse strings. Okay. And of course, it looks like it's all the same stuff from the ship. Yeah, same stuff. I still need to buy this, by the way. Steel Blue, I think Ken is selling that. So I had to buy it at some point. And then Abyss Shadow. I've been eyeing this one for a while now because it gives you 20 plus speed and prevents Death Blow of Delay and Vanish. And I know I have the other version of it, but just without the speed boost. So, it's very costly, unfortunately, so I'll have to pass on it for now. Oh, and look, Character Notebook updated. I think I talked to these two already, but let's just double check. All right, Melinda. I love shopping whatever the season, of course, but spring in particular is when I feel like a primal urge. Hee, today is going to be downright legendary. Okay, and... Nope, that's it. All right, and of course, Colette. Oh, that reminds me. I got a big pile of clothes I don't wear anymore. I wish I brought them. This would have been the perfect place to get some cash from, too. Okay, and then 2 more people, so don't worry. We're almost done with this auditorium. All right, Becky. Running your own store really does feel good. Reconstruction over at Celtic finally finished up a wee bit ago. People started opening their stores back up at the Grand Market, too. Yeah, that's what I heard, too. Apparently, donations came in from all over the country, even from His Majesty. Aye, not to mention all the other help we got. Cannot thank everyone enough, really. Hee, we'll have to take this chance, Ty. And God dang, sorry, it's been so long. I forgot how Becky's speech goes. Hang on. Hee, we'll have to take this chance to enjoy ourselves as much as we can, for Otto's sake. I know, that's a terrible accent. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Finished up a wee bit ago. All right, started the stores up at Grand Market. Cannot let them all show me up. I'll take this chance to flex my merchant muscles. All right, there we go. All right, and of course, what does she sell? All right, Nord Bracelet, Fairy Charm. Okay, so equip items on the ship, from the ship. And, okay, these items were specifically in, Berea Hard. You know, like the male, or the gender-specific clothing. So, it's not too bad. Definitely a lot cheaper than the ones on the regular menu. You know, like when you're on the recovery device and it has those like specific, I guess genderless standard outfits, pretty much. Sorry, that's what I should just call them that. But anyway, yeah, I mean it's a lot cheaper, so I might have to consider coming back here to buy them instead of the standard one. Although I'm not really sure. Let's see, strength 45, strength 20. I'll have to keep note of these numbers. Yeah, I'll have to keep note of those. And just in case we compare it to the standard outfits. Alright. Because, if we go look, obviously, like, excellent coat and excellent boots are, like, the standard. Because as you can see, you know, specific numbers. While, you know, there's gender-specific ones. You know? Alright, anyway. Last person, I think. This is female student. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to take a look at any of our wares. And if you happen to catch us in a slower moment, I'd even be happy to let you haggle our prices down a bit too. Okay then. Alright, and then what is she selling? Okay. Accessories. Ride-along bear, bunny, black and white kitty ears. Okay. That should be it, by the way, right? Because we can't go behind this board. I don't think so. Oh, we can. Anything up here? Nope. Alright, good. Alright, so we are done with the auditorium. I'm going to try to get through this as, you know, like I said, quickly as possible, but without, like, rushing it, if that makes any sense. Alright, so we are done with the auditorium. I know we visited the library last time. I talked to those two last time as well. Now, I'm wondering, like, because Patrick's on the field, I would have to talk to him to initiate a conversation, right? So I don't want to activate that quest yet. Because, again, it's a story event, too, so... let's just, I guess we'll try it. Let's see. I don't want to talk to him. I'm just going to walk around them. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. Okay, so, yep, there's those two. Patrick and his butler. Alright, there's Ferris and Elisa. Let's see. To think the day would come when the ridiculous training regiment was finally passed on to us. We have but one option, Elisa. I challenge you to see which of us can successfully clear it first. I was hoping you'd say that. No holding back, Ferris. Let's go. Okay, anything else? This is the last day I'll get to spend with the lacrosse club. I better go all out. Alright, yeah. You gotta enjoy everything to the fullest. Especially if it's the last day. Alright, Ferris? This is the last time Elisa and I will be able to compete like this. So it is imperative that we discover which of us is better, once and for all. Even more imperative than usual. Okay. Oops, stuck there. And then... Teresa? Whenever those two get like this, I can't help but get flashbacks of me and Emily in our first year. I wish we could stay here to watch over them a while longer, but I'm afraid we never get enough... we never get everything we want. Alright, and then... It's just a shame that Elisa won't be able to join Ferris in the club next year. The two of them together would have made the club the best it's ever been. Interesting. Anything else? Alright, and then... Emily? Haha, gotta love seeing those two compete. I just love the way they push each other. Can't wait to see this whole thing to the end. Alright, anything else? I've taught them all I can by now. Nothing left but to see how this competition of theirs plays out. Alright, so that's the end of those two. Again, we're going to run past these two. And then Lambert, right? Yeah, Lambert. I have the utmost faith in my appointment of Paula as captain of the riding club. Taking care of horses is practically second nature to her at this point. In a perfect world, she continued to better herself alongside Eustace, but alas. Okay, and then I'm confident that Paula will do great things for the riding club after I'm gone. How I wish she and Eustace could spend next year helping each other better themselves. What a shame. Yeah, it sucks, because as we know, Eustace is taking care of his territory in Berehard. Because, you know, the father being in prison and all. Or not in prison, but what's the term I'm looking for? When you're like, oh yeah, under house arrest. There we go. Alright, and then Paula? Eustace just up and declared that he was stopping by the bookstore before practice. He didn't even warn us first. What a selfish jerk. Honestly, I don't know how he thinks he'll manage back in Berehard if he doesn't start thinking about others. Harsh but true. Actually, managing an entire province sounds pretty darn tough. Probably more work than I can even imagine. But if he ever forgets about the riding club, I'll go beat the memory back into him himself. Or, into him myself. Sorry. Alright, there we go. So that's it for these two. And then there's no one behind the shed, right? Nope. Okay. Don't worry, Patrick. We'll come back for you later. I guarantee it. Alright, so all that leaves is the main building, the gym, the gardening club, and the old schoolhouse, as well as student union building and academy engineering building. Like I said, we'll get to those at some point. Alright, let's go visit the gardening club first since they're right here. Nope, no one over there. Okay, and this is Vivi question mark? Let's double check. Oh, hello. By the way, I'm not Vivi, just Lindy. Vivi asked me to take care of the flowers here while she checked out the flea market. This is the girl who'll be in charge of the club from next month on. Really inspires a lot of confidence. And look, notebook updated too. Anything else? Honestly, deep down, I do realize that I'm just enabling her by letting her switch places with me. I really do. Maybe I am too soft on her. Oh, did you just realize that now? Alright, anything else though? Nope. That is it. Okay. So, that's her. Can we actually fish here?
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Well, if Reen says so, I guess we might as well. Let's do it. Get some... Oh, no, we're out. Okay, no, we don't need to fish now. Although, since we do have ground bait, if I want to get that steel blue item, I might as well fish at some point. Maybe off camera. But anyway, let's go to the gym. Let's go to the Gaim. Alright, so who is inside? Alright, the fencing club, and I think no one's in the pool. Let's just go upstairs first. No one here? Okay, so the pool is clear. It's just the, training hall. Ah! Laura and Fee are about to duel! Let us watch this duel of fates. Alright. Oh, wow, her sword is actually blocking me from going through the... Okay, never mind. Monica? Both of them look determined to settle. Some sort of score between them by the end of the day. I don't really get it, though. Maybe it's something that only makes sense if you're constantly trying to get stronger. Hehe, makes me a little jealous, to be honest. Alright, anything else from Monica? Hehe, I'm kind of jealous of them, to be honest. I guess I need to work on getting stronger. Okay, then. Alright, and what are these two doing? Let's see. Can get a good angle. Let's do Laura over here. Then let's get started. Loser has to buy everyone one of those limited edition puddings. Agreed? Oh, so they're fighting for food. Heh, agreed. So don't expect me to hold back. They would spend their time like this. Okay, anything else? Let's see, Laura. The three of us will be going to the cafe once we're done here. Heh, I suppose we better try to work up an appetite, shouldn't we? Alright, anything else from Laura? Alright, what about Fee here? They only make 20 a day, and they're a hot new item for spring, so they won't be easy to buy. But that's not my problem, because I'm gonna win. Oh, the competition is so harsh for pudding. Alright. Alright, well, at least we're done with the gym. That was quick. Okay, so now, we already went to the gardening club, so let's go ahead and check. We're not going to the engineering club, obviously, so let's go to the old schoolhouse just to see if there's anything different. Man, thank God coming back into this game, it was not difficult to pick up the controls again. Because, I kid you not, I almost forgot to play. I almost forgot how to play this game. Which is very sad considering how easy the game is itself, you know? But, that's what happens when you don't play video games for a long time. Then, you know, being sick, stress buildup, things not working which they should. Yeah, life sucks sometimes. Alright, yeah, Student Union building, I guess. And then we'll go into the main building afterwards. Okay, so... a couple of people. Alrighty. Let's see. Wait, did I already go into this building? I don't remember now. Shoot. You know what? It's fine. If we did, I'll just double check. Here we go. Fidel. You're sure you want to come with me on my journey to improve my skills? Teehee, I thought you were going to join the Imperial Army. What happened? You say that like I just volunteered. You did invite me. You're right about me wanting to join the army, but it's not like I got some big fancy reason. And I just want to. And that's not gonna cut it. How am I supposed to set an example if I join for such a half-hearted reason? I figure if I'm with you, I can find one. Something I can inspire to. Something that'll guide me on my way up to the ranks. Heh, you've really grown up. Well, looks like you'll be stuck by my side a little longer, my vice captain. And look, character notebook updated. Awesome. Anything else? I'm rather surprised he decided to come with me instead of joining the military like he planned. My main reason for this journey was to see how far my swordsmanship could take me. But perhaps there's more to life than swordsmanship alone. Okay. I'm rather surprised he decided to come with me instead of joining the military like he planned. My main reason for this journey was to see it. Okay. And then, logins. Honestly, I'm probably just prolonging the inevitable here. But maybe staying with her will help me find a good reason to join the army, or even a good reason to do something else. Either way, now I've only got one last thing I want to do before I graduate. Time to get on that. Okay, anything else from logins? Nope, that's it. Okay. Female student. Our club's not going to meet anymore this year after today. I'm going to have to say my thanks to all the second years that are graduating for everything they've done. Okay, and then his response. Huh, really? That's a shame. Of course, I never joined any clubs, so I'm just going to take it easy today. Oh, well, good for you. Alright, so far so good with these responses. And then here's Ramsey. Every year, the graduates leave... excuse me, tongue-tied there. Every year, the graduates leave this academy with a smile on their faces. A lot's changed over the years, but that's one thing that's never been any different no matter how many years go by. Hope none of you will end up becoming an exception. Okay. Alright, cool. And then, of course, we'll talk to her on the other side. It makes more sense. And polite. Samantha. The students here are all like my children to me. Upper class or lower class, first year or second year. None of that makes any difference. Hard to believe that this is the final free day of the year. I'll have to treat you to a nice little something, won't I? Alright, this is the final free day of the year, so why not order something here? I'll be sure to throw an extra on me. Oh, really? Okay, so if I go ahead and just buy this queen omelet, you'll give me an extra one instead? Alright, anyway. We don't need those. We're good, though. But thank you for the offer, Samantha. Alright, let's see. James. It's almost time for the spring races to begin over in Heimdall. Crow and I always used to bet on what order the horses were going to come in. I need to stop dwelling on him, damn it. What's good getting all down going to do? I can't keep getting myself down like this. He wouldn't want me to. He wanted me to laugh about all the good times and get on with enjoying my life. I feel like we just did talk to everyone in this building, but, you know, it's fine as a good refresher. So, oh yeah, and this is what I was talking about. So, the light armor and the licked greaves. So, these are all standard for everyone. So, that's what I was talking about in, like, a few minutes ago in the you know, playthrough. Or in this part, sorry. So that means, like, should I get these or the others? Because I think the other, the gender-specific armors give more stat boost, I think. Because, you know, these only give defense and art defense, while the other ones give, like, attack and speed as well. Like I said, I'll do a double check before I start buying stuff, because I know I have a lot of money, but I'm not just going to waste it endlessly, actually. Yeah, we got enough battle scopes. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to just start throwing money around now that we're at the end of the game, and, you know, I can start, well, wasting money. Okay, so let's see. This is the chess club. All right, here's Stefan. After I graduate, I'll be joining the Computer and Network Technology Division of the Imperial Army. Sure, the Chancellor's Intelligence Division is more famous for handling information, but I wanted a different angle on things. I think it's a career path that'll let me make use of the things I learned both in this club and at the Institute in Ruhr. One thing's for sure, though. I'm really excited to start working there. Bring on the future. Alright, notebook updated. Cool. Alright, anything else? The two chess clubs will have their final face-off in just a short while, which means this is one match Maki's and I can't afford to lose. Alright. Victory for the chess club. Okay, and then let's see. This is the Occult Research Club. So it came back. All right, cool. Because last time it was empty, I think, or locked. And then we're like, oh, where's Beryl? Now she came back quickly. Well, let's see. Huh? Haven't seen you in a while. Didn't you already disband the infamous Occult Research Society? Hehehe. Let's just say I was taking a little break. One that was quickly canceled after my crystal ball showed me an especially interesting reading. Do I even want to ask? I saw something writing deep within the abyss, and a spiral of fate drawing in even space and time. Oh, the things we have to look forward to. I'm glad she's entertained, at least, because nearly everything she tells me flies right over my head. And look, notebook updated as well. Alright, anything else from Beryl? As of today, the Occult Research Society is officially recommended. Or recommended? No. Recommenced. Sorry. I don't know why it said recommend. I don't know why I thought it read. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna skip it. You're curious to know where I went during our break, aren't you? Not in the least. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am like literally slurring my tongue and reading things wrong for some reason. Again, it's because I'm reading through the text too quickly. So, that's all on me. Alright, so here's Toa. Did you get the little present I left at your dorm? A brand new stack of requests. Joking aside, I really do appreciate how you always help me with these. It's been a rough year for both of us, but you really made it easier on me, so thanks. The feeling's mutual. Hee. Well, one way or another, it's nice to know my last day as president won't be a taxing one. So if there's anything you need from me, just ask. I'd be happy to treat you to some tea a little later too. Alright, I'll take you up on that. Anything else? I handed most of my work off to next year's student council yesterday, so I've just got a few more simple tasks to finish up. I shouldn't be too swamped today, so if there's anything you need, just ask me. Alright, I'd be happy to make you some tea too. Okay, and the other option was to report progress, but we haven't done anything yet, so we'll just go ahead and leave. Actually, hold on, one more dialogue. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay, cool. So now we are done with this student union building. So all that leaves is just the main building, and then we can finally get started on those side questing, guys. Seriously. Like I said, I'm so behind. I'm not rushing, but I want to get through this as quickly as possible. Okay, so speaking of which, yeah, I think it's just the main building, right, guys? Yes, okay. I don't know why I'm doing a double check myself when we just confirmed it like 5-10 minutes ago, but it doesn't hurt to double check oneself, considering all the shit all the stuff that's been happening to me lately. So, my mindset is not in a good mindset. All right, receptionist Bianca. It's a real shame that all your classmates will be leaving us so soon. Their loss is going to be felt by everyone here, student and teacher alike. Even though they're only here for a while longer, I hope they make the most of it and that you enjoy your time with them. Oh, thank you. It's going to be so sad when your classmates leave us. I hope they'll all make the most of their remaining time here and you have the rest of your time with them. Okay. I feel like that's something you would write in a yearbook. Right. Infirmary. Let's see. Beatrix. As you know, free days were originally instated as a means to develop each student's judgment and individuality. Looking at the fine young second-year men and women here as they prepare to step into their adult lives, I'd say they work. That's not to mention the first years ready to fill their shoes. All of you have really grown up. So just keep that in mind on your last free day of your first year, Schwarzer. Make the most of the time you have. Alright, everything you learn in your free days here will benefit you as you step into adulthood. Try to keep that in mind today. Ah, yes, because, you know, running around, doing side questing, getting items, fighting classmates and whatnot. That all helped me in my growth as an adult. Very nice. Let's see, Mint. Come on, Uncle Makarov. We don't get fun events like these every day. You gotta invite Instructor Mary and go. My Mint antenna's been picking up on how much closer you two are getting lately, so don't you even try and say you don't wanna. How about you don't say that crap right in front of the faculty lounge? Isn't it giving me headaches enough, or do you really need to pull her into your nonsense too? She's got more than enough on her mind right now without you adding to it. Oh, is that so? I guess you really are looking out for her after all. What can I say to make you leave? Alright, Mint. Hee. Oh, Reen, you gotta hear this. Uncle Makarov and Instructor Mary are. Another word and I will fail you. Wow. Alright, and then from him. Seriously? You're gonna be a second year soon. You act like you're still in Sunday school. Aw, it's so cute when you act all grouchy to pretend you're not shy. I'm being serious here. Alright, anyway, who else is in here? Oh, the vice principal and Mary herself. Instructor Makarov's out talking to Mint right now. To tell you the truth, I find myself having lunch with him more and more often lately. He's giving me so much advice about teaching. It's just wonderful. I wonder how he'd react if I told him that I was arranged to be a... what? Yeah. I wonder how he'd... yeah. Sorry, guys. Something got caught in my throat. I wonder how he'd react if I told him that I was arranged to be married. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I couldn't read that. What am I saying? Oh, don't listen to me. I'm just being silly. That's all. It's not as though me getting married would have anything to do with Instructor Makarov, so why should he care? But it might not hurt to talk to him about it anyway, right? Okay, that's it for her. And then Vice Principal. Let's see, what does he say? As I dearly hope you're aware, today being the final free day of the academic year is no excuse to behave poorly. Although in all honesty, I can't imagine that you and your classmates will. Now, I never would have imagined it at the start of the year, but your class is now a true credit to this fine academy. You have all grown into polite, dignified young men and women over the past year. Well, thank you, Vice Principal. That's very nice of you to say for once. You and your classmates have all grown into polite, dignified young men and women over the past year. I hope that you will continue to act that way well into adulthood without letting your standards slip. Okay, then. Very odd, but somewhat welcoming for him to say that. Okay. Oh, the principal himself. Let's see. What do you gotta say for me, Van Dyke? It's hard to believe that your class was founded nearly a full year ago. As one of those fortunate enough to witness its genesis, it's been quite the emotional ride to recap this past year. I imagine today's a very special day for all of you, given everything you've been through and what still lies in store. Embrace today, live it to its fullest. Live it to its fullest. I imagine today's a very special day for all of you, given everything you've been... Okay, so lies in store. Same thing. Okay, that's all. Alright, so now would be a good time to split the parts, so we're going to go ahead and do that. It's been a while since we actually split apart, too. So here we go. Let's go ahead and make a new save data, because screw it. I don't even know how many save files we have now. Probably close to like 25 or 26 or something. I don't know. I lost count after a month gone. But hey, at least we're back, so... There we go. All right, so give me 1 second, and then we will continue on this exploration. All right, give me 1 second.